I've been telling people now, 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 and raising my voice in their spirit. So, the entire test has been, can you love each other and remain with each other by remaining with me? The kingdom marriage is susceptible to attack. It is. You know that now. Your Savior, purposefully done at this time of year for a certain poetic reason. I am here. Your life is tied with your spouse. That is what I said. And what I was teaching many people is my first answer is my final answer. I saw many people toying with a dangerous idea that the devil gave them. Many dangerous ideas that the devil gave them. So, to make it plain and simple, you're going to find a good minister when you see that the minister knows how to only say what I tell them to say. I used to walk into churches, I would redirect the pastor. Thomas was good at it. Right now, what we have going on is we are all working on our kingdom marriage. The balance between my wife's Lord and her husband, I'm finally getting. And my best advice, because there's no marriage on the planet that has ever existed, especially in the Bible, where someone didn't stop and say, I should have never gotten into this. That's marriage. My best advice, don't take it personal. You should always be able to pour love into each other. You should be able to stop and pray. When I was being versed in today's Christianity, I read The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis, Strategy of Satan, The Five Love Languages. All of it in a kingdom marriage I've seen because of the pairing up together where one is stronger to strengthen and help the weaker one aren't usually applied. God's love in a marriage. So you first rejoice that I am in your marriage. You prayed for a new thing, you have to work at it. You have to do the work. Your spiritual connection with your spouse first has to be restored. And that can only happen with both of you focused on my will. And instead of trying to bend my will to your will, this gets easier and it flows smoother when your will is for my will to be done. You love each other on a way deeper level than you know. Me and Mary birthed our marriage in Portland. Worst case scenario by far. She was here, she went back to Portland. It started all over again. So, what I want you to take away from this is there's always a lesson with me. And if you know what's going to cause something and you're eerie about it, you don't have peace with it, then stop and pray. And then wait. Your kingdom spouse should already have your answer. I'm not going to be redirecting anyone. I'm making plain commands for your good and your happiness. Follow them. Kingdom spouses, we're all leery of listening to the prodigal because the prodigal mostly walks with the devil. It's plain and simple, lines are drawn. This is where God is. I am your light. Your authority, your truth, the only truth. Putting your life back together and building it on the rock is what you are doing right now. And you're appreciating the nuances of your God ordained union. And we do not change our mind. So many of you have learned, well, the Balaam walk wasn't very fun. Rejoice instead that I do not change. I love you.